Welcome back to another video, guys. I hope you love our videos. Now let's get to riding some rides. Bye, guys.
Alright, there you go. You heard it from the first one. Miss Taylor. We are here at Dollywood this week. We're going to be here all week. We got about 3 days scheduled here. We were here yesterday. We wanted to enjoy it, you know, without having to vlog and everything while we were here and get an experience for the kids for their first time. They've never been here before, but here we are now. It is a busy day. They have no reservations available today. It is Monday, spring break week for, you know, most of the South, so that's kind of why it's so busy. So here we go. We're going to go have a good day, and we're going to take you guys along for the ride. Here we go. Taylor, you'd like that soda, huh? Yeah. All right, here we go. Hannah. Hannah, say hi. Hannah, say hi right here. Hannah. There you go. Sorry. It's across the little bridge out there. Oh, this bridge here? Is that a bridge? Yeah, it's right there. I see it. It's in this building right here.
Menu, put this mask back on. Thank you.
So we're gonna go try to get a time saver pass, which is their version of like quick queue or fast pass. It is a big time saver. It's not expensive here like it is at most theme parks. You're not really trying to capitalize on it, which is really nice. And so we're gonna go try to get that real quick, and then hopefully we can get on some rides. All right, so that was a massive fail. Time saver sold out for the day. They're sold out on Wednesday as well, which is our other reservation day. So it looks like this trip might be a bust as far as crowd levels go. We literally thought we were beating the bullet when we didn't go to Disney or Universal this week because of the crowd levels that were already pre-expected. This was not supposed to be as busy here. So I'm guessing everybody got the same idea that we had. It is what it is. We'll try to make the best of it. And at least the kids are having fun because it is their first trip. And we'll go see what we can do. I'll be back. Sorry, baby. This is the water ride right here, babe.
Let's keep on going this way.
Hold on, babe.
Can you bring it on?
Right here, we'll go find Mama.
You gonna go ride it? 20 minutes. All right, so the Missus and Taylor went to go ride this ride called Rampage here, which is their Whitewater Rapids ride. And just waiting for them to come around the bend so I can get a good angle of them coming around with smiles on their faces. Lightning rod is over there. That's the hybrid metal track wooden coaster with a launch up the hill. It's about a 120-minute wait right now. I'm probably going to wait and see if it slows down a little bit later. Hopefully it'll still be running because I know it doesn't have real good reliability as far as running goes. As soon as she comes around this bend now, we'll record that, and then we'll see what else we're going to do next.
I love this ride! My butt got soaked.
Tell me about it.
No, but like, what is my butt got soaked, and I love the ride because it had the little drop. It doesn't go that big. It's like Infinity Falls. If you want Infinity Falls, if you didn't want Infinity Falls, go ahead and ride it. But if you want to ride this ride, it's just like Infinity Falls. It has a lesser drop than that. It's so much fun.
All right, there you have it from the eyes of a 6-year-old. Rampage, Whitewater Rapids. It's about 70 degrees out here, so not too cold, but a little cold for my taste going on a water ride, so that's why I let the Missus go do it. We're gonna go ride some more stuff, and we'll let you guys know how it goes. There goes the Dollywood train over here, the Dollywood Express. They have an actual, real coal-fired steam engine, which is amazing. And we're gonna ride that probably a little later. It goes around the outer skirts of the park. Goes up into the mountain a little bit. Really nice little ride with the family. And they do have social distancing guidelines implemented here. The plexiglass down, well, not plexiglass, but plastic in between every row. Another good point to make about this park is if you guys don't like walking up and down hills, you're not gonna like Dollywood. Because Dollywood's built in the mountains, and it's a lot of hills and a lot of little up inclines and declines getting in and out. So you got like strollers or wheelchairs or ECVs. You're gonna use a lot of battery on an ACV in this park because all the inclines. We're here in one of the kiddie areas of the park. They have two of them here now. They have this and then the new area, Wildwood Grove. We're gonna go check around some stuff in here, and then we will be back. It's another one of the themed lands here in the park called Country Fair, the kiddie area. The other area I was in previously, I thought was the kiddie area, but it was not. It just has a kiddie ride in it. It's not really a themed area made for the youngins. This one here has carnival games, games of chance, a little tiny arcade over here with some claw machines, basketball games, the usual theme park fare. Park does have some unique rides out here that you don't usually see in these kind of parks. Got an airplane ride over there. Not sure what that's called. It has a cool little Red Baron fighter plane on it. It's kind of cool. Biplane.
We were bumping. We felt bumping. Yeah, mine.
Nah.
Yes, I want you to ride it.
See this here. You got a little kiddie drop tower. And that's about it out here. Oh, and then they got the demolition derby over there. They got the go-karts, not the go-karts, the bumper cars. And then they have a scrambler, which is probably one of our family's favorite rides because we can all ride together.
Scrambler. It was so much fun. Skyrider.
Okay.
And I hope you love the slide when you come and try it. Bye, guys.
All right, so we're back. Kids just rode a bunch of little kid rides. Didn't really cover them because they're your generic kid rides you get at every theme park. For the baby, the 2-year-old. We're gonna probably ride this though here. It's called the Dizzy Disc. It's like no wait time, so I'm not liking that because usually if the ride is fun, it's got a long wait time. This thing I think is going to make me very ill. So we might try it. I'll let you know if I do.
Just scream.
Huh?
I told her just to scream. Say hi. Don't look so scared. Bye.
the back of it squeezes you really hard, so it's really tight. Bye guys!
All right, that was for the dizzy disc, and it is exactly what it says its name is. It makes you very dizzy, but it was fun. It wasn't too bad. The kid loved it, you know, so we're gonna go ride some more stuff. Talk to you later. We're going into the silver dollar mine. So there was more back in there. Yeah. That's crazy. You don't get to do it no more. It's all closed off. This is so cool.
It's cool in here. This is where I would wait for you if you went and did lightning rod. This is where I'll be waiting.
Let's sit in here. That was kind of cool. It was a little cave area that they let you walk through. If I remember right, there used to be an attraction in there that you could go walk through as well, but I don't remember 100% for sure. COVID probably killed it, like it does a lot of other things, unfortunately, as well as people. Hopefully we're getting a handle on it, and it will no longer be as big of a beast as it was. All right, let's go see. This place is still pretty busy. They're closing in about 2.5 hours, only open until 6 today. It is a Monday. I know they did not expect to be this busy, or their hours would have been extended. I'm almost positive of it. But luckily Pigeon Forge is a big town, and they got Gatlinburg right up the road. There's plenty of stuff to do when theme parks close. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get over here to Blazing Fury and try to get the 6-year-old on it, because she's a little scared and thinks it's a roller coaster. You can hear her crying already, but we're going to try to get her on there. We'll be back. Alright, right now we're in the crafts area of the park. This is a really cool park because they have like a craft area where you can watch people make crafts and stuff. It's really, really neat. Our family really likes it. We're in the blacksmith shop right now, which they have moved from the old location to a new location. And we're just checking out some of the merch. It's all handmade stuff. You can actually watch them make here. All these knives here are all handmade blades. Really, really cool. Ah, see? Yeah. Look at those knives on the bottom.
They have a limited edition one.
Nice. Yeah, it's a throwing knife, right?
What about that one? Which one? This right here? One of those two.
That is really, really cool. Tell them what it was.
It was so pretty.
What was it? What is it?
It's a church.
It's one of the, I think it's the only theme park in the country that has an actual chapel in it. And they do actually have Sunday service here, which is really cool. You know, Dolly Parton was always a very, very, very religious person. She's very into religion. And, you know, this is one of the things that shows it. It's really, really cool. All right, that was Craftsman's Valley that we just walked through. And now we're coming into the largest bald eagle unreleasable habitat here. Sanctuary, yeah. These birds can't be released to the wild. And they're all in there, just hanging out. This one chilling right there. And they have, you know, a lot of cool stuff like this here. It's all about mingling, you know, attractions with nature. That's why I love Dollywood, because it's a theme park like no other. Honestly, if you took Disney and mashed it up with nature and country, you'd have Dollywood. That's my explanation for it, because it's very good. Eagle Mountain is what they call it. This is the American Bald Eagle's largest exhibit of non-releasable. And this is a barbecue place here. I do recommend, if I remember right, 12 years ago when we were here last, they had really good food. I'm sure it hasn't changed. We're coming up to Blazing Fury. That's why I'm recording this area, because I really want my 6-year-old to ride Blazing Fury. I know she can do it. She's scared of it because she thinks it has big drops in it and it would tickle her tummy. But it does not tickle your tummy at all. I rode it last night. And I do recommend it. It's an old classic ride. Has some animatronics in it. It's a old ride. It's been here for a long time. No, it's fake rock. All right, so she said no to Blazing Fury. This is Blazing Fury right here. It's the facade of it on the outside. It is an entirely indoor ride. They say it's a roller coaster, but that's not a roller coaster. It's basically a dark ride. It doesn't even have a lift hill in it. So how can it be a roller coaster? But 6-year-olds will be 6-year-olds, and we can't put her down because of it, because that would be wrong. So it is what it is. We're just going to keep moving forward and walk further through the park. Now here is Tennessee Tornado. It's one of the first roller coasters that was built here at Dollywood. It is a really fun old style looping roller coaster. It does go through a mountain at one part, which is really cool. Not a lot of roller coasters can say they go through mountains, but this one does, and I do recommend riding it. I have ridden it before. I'm probably not going to ride it today though, because I think the wait time, if I remember right, was over 120 minutes. And I don't know about you, but I don't have 2 hours of my life to waste to ride a roller coaster that's not going anywhere. I can ride it another day. They do have the 3-point shootout out here back again, which is fun. You come out, you try to beat the high score, and they give you a prize. There's a legitimate basketball rim too, not like a lot of the other theme parks, where the rim is smaller and not NBA regulation. This one is NBA regulation. So they're not trying to teach you out of what you're doing. They're actually asking you to use your skill. So it's fun. There's Tennessee Tornado, just part of it over there. And I think Mom wants to go check it out and see what it looks like from the outside. So we're headed over that way. This is the queue, by the way, for the Tennessee Tornado, hanging out of the queue line. They do have markers on the ground for social distancing here, although most people are not following them, I guess, because people can't read, or I don't know. Maybe they don't believe that the social distancing is something they need to do. To each his own. I mean, you can believe it, you don't have to believe it. You know, we're Americans, so it's our right to be able to choose. And it's a beautiful thing about living here in this country, actually, is being able to choose. I'm not going to be a Karen about it. So there's the lift hill. It goes down on the other side of the mountain, comes through the mountain right here, and then goes around the loop-de-loop, goes over that way, and then does a couple more loop-de-loops, and then goes back into the station. It's a fun ride. It's not very long, but it is a fun ride. Very rough now because of how old it is. They said it has been here for a long so my battery went dead. I'm back. Sorry about that. As I was saying, this is Fire Chaser Express. It's one of the newer roller coasters here at Dollywood. It does do a really cool job of theming, and definitely recommend this ride. I rode it yesterday by myself, had a great time. It wasn't rough. I'm an older guy, an older gentleman, so you know, rough roller coasters do cause issues. I do have the train coming around, and what it does is it comes in and goes inside this building right here. There's a bunch of special effects in there. I'll let you listen to what it does. Track changes. And it shoots backwards. It does some of the course backwards. Not the whole thing, just some of it. Runs backwards and goes back into the station backwards. And that's it. It's probably about a 2-minute, 10-second ride, so it's pretty fun. It is a family roller coaster, and I think like the minimum height requirement was 42 inches. So, you know, you don't have to be super tall to ride it, and it's a comfortable seat that you sit in. It's very space worthy for some of the larger people. You know, I'm a big guy myself, so you know, I do have to worry about the space constraints. I have long legs, so but it's a comfortable ride, and I definitely recommend Fire Chaser Express next time you're here at Dollywood. The wait times do get a little long for this, so if you had the money to get time saver, go ahead and do that, and it'll definitely save you some time. Literally why they call it time saver. All right, so we're gonna head over this way, check out Wild Eagle, which is a roller coaster named after an eagle. And it's one of those hanging coasters where your train goes in the middle, you know, and you have the wings of the eagle, which is actually getting ready to go for lift right now. you'll see what I'm talking about. The entire ride, you're hanging over air. There's literally nothing underneath of you. You're sitting in a seat where it's floating. And I'm gonna go probably ride that. So here we go. This thing here is amazing. It's made all out of metal. It is such an amazing eagle. Here's Wild Eagle's entrance over here, right across the street from Fire Chaser Express. Trying to see what the wait time is, and we may get on this ride here. I just got off of Wild Eagle. All I can say is amazing ride. I have a headache now, I'm not gonna lie, but it's worth the headache. That's how good that ride is. I'm speechless. It was just a really good ride. Make sure you guys come out here. If you come out here, you ride Wild Eagle. It's not made for kids, obviously. You got to be 50 inches or taller to ride it, but definitely fun. And I recommend the front row. I usually do the rear row, but this one, because of the scenery, I wanted to do the front. Amazing ride, though. Definitely recommend it. We're going to be heading over to another kiddie area, Wildwood Grove, here in a little bit, and I'll be back when we get over there. I know some people were asking, does Dollywood have relaxation zones for your mask? And yes, they do. This is one of them. It's actually a really, really nice area that you can go sit. They have rocking chairs. You don't get that in any other theme park. You get a little table and an area to take your mask off. This place here has an actual real place that you can relax and take your mask off. Kudos to Dolly for that. This place is beautiful. Love Dollywood. Called the Plaza is the name of the place where you can take your face mask off and go relax and sit in the rocking chair. That's where my missus went and sat yesterday when I was riding Fire Chaser. She sat in the rocking chair and relaxed. They even have the things out here with the face masks, the theming. So we're really cute. There is the Wild Eagle right there, some of the loopy-loops in it. All I can say is amazing ride. Mystery Mine is right here. My favorite ride in the whole park is Mystery Mine, and it is closed for the second day because they changed the track. I will show you that in a moment here. So we're over here by Mystery Mine, and this is the part that I was telling you guys about where they took some of the track. They retracked it, took out, honestly, my favorite element of the ride, where it went up and over this way here, but now it comes to the left and goes down and up and that way. And I think that's why it's having issues right now, because somebody was telling me that the coding and the programming is still looking for the sensor from that hill, and it's not getting the sensor from this new part of the track here. So that's why it's not working again today. They're trying to get it reprogrammed and get it working correctly. Hopefully she'll be working before the end of the week so I can ride my favorite ride here, because I love me some Mystery Mine. Alright, now we're coming up to Wildwood Grove. You do not have to go through the whole park to get to Wildwood Grove. When you first enter the park, you can go straight to the left and up the hill, and you'll come to Wildwood Grove pretty quickly. Now, we went to the left last night. Today we wanted to go to the right to get to the other kiddie area because we didn't see it yesterday. But this is the new area of Dollywood. It just opened last year before the pandemic started, and then the pandemic shut them down. So you could technically say this part is still brand new. It's very well themed over here, very spacious. It is a family themed area. They have a lot of stuff over here for little kids, toddlers. We have a new food hall here. It doesn't look busy at this time. We could go try food here if you want. What fell? Alright. And we're going to go check some stuff out in here, and I'll give you some highlights, and we'll be back. They have the classic pirate ship swinging ride here, although it is not a pirate ship here. It is called the Great Tree Swing, so it's themed after a tree. It's actually really cool. That's what this whole area of Wildwood Grove is themed after trees. They actually have a centerpiece here, the Wildwood Grove tree. I forget what they call it. There is a name for it, but it does do like a light show at nighttime when the park's open until it gets dark out. Right now it's not. They close at 6 during the week and 7 on the weekends. This is the newest roller coaster in the park over there. It's called Firefly, and or Dragonfly, sorry. And it's an inverted roller coaster, family. I don't know if you guys have been to Fun Spot in Orlando. It's a lot like that one out in Orlando. Kind of same idea. Only difference is this one here actually goes underground through a tunnel. And it comes up and does almost an inverted outswing. Bank turn to the right, which is really cool, but it has an astronomically long wait time because of the low ride capacity. Yeah, this little kiddie ride over here. Minimum weight or minimum height requirement for this is 36 inches. We were on the impression that a toddler could ride it at 34 inches, but we were proved wrong yesterday, unfortunately. But the 6-year-old rode it and she said she liked it. It's called Black Bear Trail. Due to the pandemic, they do sanitize every hour on the hour here, so that did cause us to have a nice little wait yesterday, but it was all good. It's still fun. This is their gift shop here in Wildwood Grove, called Mountain Grove. They have some nice stuff in here. A little tree growing up in the middle of the store, which is really nice touch. Yeah, short sleeve as well, always sweatshirts out here still. So those of you who still live in a cold climate can still purchase some nice stuff. Wow, 2019 Wildwood Grove. I thought it just opened last year. I guess I was wrong. Maybe it opened at the end of 2019. These hoodies are really nice, especially these light materials. Shirts here aren't too expensive. Yeah, right. How much is this shirt? Can you give me a price tag? I just want to see how much it is so I can say here. $36.99. It's not horrible for a theme park shirt. And then you are getting the theme park tax on it, added onto it. $29.99 for that shirt. That's actually nice, and it's not a hoodie. Got stuffed animals here, all plushies. This tree is really cool. And they have heaters in here, you know, for when it's cold. Those of you who are wondering about that. We do think of you when it's cold outside to keep you warm. That one moves anyway, so that's kind of cool.
So I was thinking of getting this for her.
Oh, yeah, get that for her. That's cute. We're going to get this for the toddler. We have a gold pass, so we'll get 20% off of that $24.99. Go ahead, get it.
You want that color?
Yeah, I like that color. I don't want any other color. I mean, granted, it'll probably stain, but I like that color. So yeah, we're going to pick that up for the toddler. Look at these mugs. These are really nice. And it's bubbled out too, so that's really cool. Tell her stop walking and squeezing like that. Now it's not a bubble wand, baby. It's just a light up thing. They have sunblock here for, you know, the sunny days. They have little sport pouches, so if you ride a water ride, your phone doesn't get destroyed. But it's not so much of a needed thing anymore because most phones now are water resistant and waterproof.
Yes,
Let me see that real fast. Look at this thing. Hand-powered crank fan. That is really cool. How much is that?
At all times, except for
This is great for the parks. If you're young, of course. $3.99, that's not too bad.
Mom, can we get this? This is $3.99, please.
Look at it. That thing gives us some air. Hand cranks. She could blow that on you all day.
No, it's mine.
All right, put it back for now. We might come back and get it another day, baby. Not today.
Mom, can we get
Oh wait, Mom's looking at the shirt. That is cute, and that it does fit her. I mean, it could be a nightgown for now. Look at these owls. My aunt and uncle were still alive. They would love these things because they were in the owls. Look at them things. So cool. You got some nice cool little hats here, the sequins. Not the flip-up kind of sequins though. Alright, so that's going to do it for in here. When we go to the rides, we'll be back again. I haven't shown a whole lot of Hannah today because she's been pretty quiet. Chilling here watching Bluey.
And look at this,
That's
guys.
her favorite show. Blow it on yourself and let them see how much wind it blows. Watch this little fan. Hand cranks. Look at air. Come up with a little fan. And best of all, you can stick your fingers in it and it don't hurt. This is amazing. Watch, I'll stick my finger in there. Keep spinning. Oh, see, no hurt. No cut. Amazing. Here is the Wildwood Grove tree with all their butterflies in there. Dolly was a big butterfly lover. Love, love, love this tree. It's beautiful. Man, there's the other side of butterfly. You hear the train behind us up there on top of the hill, on top of the mountain there. They have a nice little deal here with the Dippin' Dots, where you pay $8.49 for a souvenir bowl, and you pay $3.99 the rest of the season for refills. It's kind of smaller than the regular size though, so I'm not sure how it is a deal, but you know, it might benefit you in some way. And here in this building here, they got a large indoor playground. It's closed due to COVID right now. Hopefully it'll be open soon in this season, because it would be nice, because I want my kid to be able to play in there. She loves indoor playgrounds. Here's some wait times for this afternoon. Now mind you, they have 45 minutes left till the park closes. So they have, yep. Dragon Flyer has a 50-minute wait. Alright, so let's go over here and see what we can do. Alright, so Dragon Flyer is a no-go for right now. It's a 50-minute wait. It's the end of the night. I don't think I want to make that be my last ride of the evening. I mean, obviously not going to be, because we are going to go do a mountain coaster after we're here. After we're done here, and I will be bringing you along with that one. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do Dragon Flyer today again. We might do it on Wednesday, we'll try. If not, we'll definitely do it on Friday, because they are closed on Tuesday and Thursday, so we can't come here those 2 days. And we're going to go down to the other smaller kiddie area on the way out of the park. Check that out, and then ride a little kiddie roller coaster that my 6-year-old's been wanting to ride, Miss Taylor. And we'll go from there. So we'll talk to you in a little bit.
I says I snore too much, but I proved her wrong. I stayed up one night to see if I snored, and I never did. You know, few folks know the story of how the mystery mine came to be. It happened a long time ago, found accidentally by an ornery mountain trapper named Grandpa Jack. Now, Grandpa Jack was a strange one, kind of a loner. Not surprising when you consider he hunted beaver, coon, and skunk, and smelled like all three. Nobody messed with Gramps. He'd eat you for breakfast. If you see him coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, and a lot of men died. He had one fist of iron, the other of steel. If the rival don't, well, you get the idea. Aside from being ornery and beating people up, Jack's real talent was whistling. One day, alone in the cave where he lived, Grandpa Jack began to whistle, causing the earth to tremble and shake. He ran from the cave, forgetting to put his boots on. Suddenly, the ground opened up, revealing what appeared to be an old mine shaft. A rusted out, dilapidated, authentic reproduction of a bygone era. He had stumbled on the long-lost Thistle Mine. Well, ornery old Jack wasn't so ornery anymore, and thought the mine would make him rich. Re-entering the mine to get his boots, Grandpa whistled yet again. And well, sir, that was the last time anybody seen or heard from him. Kinda spooky, I know. They say that mine has a life of its own. Now, y'all probably seen Big Jake round these parts. He's Jack's great-great-grandson, and mighty proud of his ancestry. Yep, Grandpa Jack was a legend in these parts. A legend in his own mind. Guess it's time for old Buzz to take a pause for the call.
Look at this drop tower here. Woo-hoo. What makes it even better is this is over in the mountains, in the Smoky Mountains, so it's even higher than what most drop towers are. They have little kid versions too. They have those things in Legoland as well. Same kind of rides. They do have some really good pizza here. Lumberjack's Pizza, I do recommend it. It is really tasty. It's like brick oven pizza, if you like that kind of thing. It's very good. Here is another wooden coaster here. It's called Thunderhead. I rode it yesterday. I enjoyed myself on it a lot. I did get a nice little backache from it though, but I do recommend riding it at least once. Get the credit under your belt. That ride usually doesn't have a really long wait time because it is a rough ride, but it's fun. Yeah, see the drop tower here is over top of a nice little water moat, which is really nice touch. It goes all the way up and then drops straight on down. There's the orange kiddie coaster we're gonna go ride for the 6-year-old. This will probably be our last ride for the night inside this park, and I'm gonna go up and do the mountain coaster. We'll take you along for that. Might make that a different vlog. Not sure if we'll make one of different rides in the park. You want me to wait with her?
You're gonna make her ride it by herself?
I was going to. She's old enough and tall enough.
I'll ride it.
You ride it with her? You want to take the camera?
You can't, can you?
I don't know. Yeah, ride it with Taylor.
They can go ahead of us. I think they were ahead of us.
Annie, you gotta stay here, but you gotta wait for your sister. Don't be crying. She gets very angry when her mom leaves her side now. There's a little choo-choo train rider, Dollywood. Whistle Punk Chaser.
Whistle Punk Chaser. And it was so much fun. If you guys want to ride it, it goes 3 times around the whole thing. And it's so much fun. And you just saw the train back there. And I just went down. I just went around. So hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, and make sure you always hit the bell button. Bye guys, we'll be back in an hour. You should ride it tomorrow.
Alright, this is 5:41, so we're gonna head out of the park. I'm trying to save enough battery life on this GoPro because these GoPro batteries are some garbage. They don't last long enough. They need to up their game on batteries. But they do that to make you buy more batteries so they can make more money off of you. I love the camera, just don't like the battery life. So here is the mass exodus right here. Everybody that's been in the park all day, they are now leaving. They're gonna all go bum rush the parkway and go eat at all the fun eateries. So the wait time for like the next 3-4 hours at the restaurants will probably be about an hour and a half to get a table. So we're gonna try to find something to munch on. I'm gonna go ride the mountain coaster that's right down the street from Dollywood. And you know, like I said, I'm gonna bring you guys along for that ride. And then we'll try to include that in this video. We're gonna be uploading tonight as long as the Wi-Fi at the place we're staying at allows. And we'll get some of the place that we're staying at on this video, just so you can see where we like to stay at, because it's cheap and it's pretty simple. You know, you come out here, you want to have a simple place to stay and you want to enjoy yourself, and that's what we're doing. So we're glamping, and so we're gonna go ahead and get on out this park, and then Next time you see me, I should be getting on the mountain coaster.